When you remember something from your past, you're not really remembering, you're just remembering the last time you thought about it. The human brain can't create faces, so if you think you dreamed of someone you've never seen, you've actually seen it, even if only for a split second. Women are influenced and persuaded by a man's sense of humor and sarcasm. We ignore those who worship us and pay attention to those who ignore us. Talking to yourself can improve your mood, improve your intelligence, and increase self-esteem. Some of us are afraid of being too happy because of the fear that something tragic might happen next. When someone misses you, there's an 80% chance that someone will show up in your dreams. When someone tickles you, your laugh is actually a sign of panic, anxiety, and nervousness. When you really believe in what you're doing, you see it, and it's worth it. Winners in life are those who are excited about their fate. Distance doesn't necessarily ruin a relationship. You don't have to see someone every day to fall in love. Life becomes more meaningful when you realize the simple fact of never having the same moment twice. Bananas are a natural aid to sleep because they contain melatonin, which helps regulate the body's natural rhythms. People who walk at a faster pace are generally seen as more confident and happier than those who walk at a slower pace. Good liars are better at detecting other people's lies. Pretending not to care is the habit of someone who usually cares more. When you're single, all you see are happy couples, and when you're not, you find happy singles. People tend to be more honest when they're tired. When you dream, your physical body is paralyzed. You'd better be quiet. After announcing your life goals, you lose all motivation to achieve them. Opposites attract is a myth. Usually we attract by people with the same understanding of the world as we do. Your brain feels rejection and catalogs it as pain. 70% of the time, your brain is just repeating memories and creating scenarios of perfect moments. Your brain is more creative when you're tired. There is a gene that can cause you to be negative most of the time. Your most vivid memories are probably wrong. 98% of the time someone says they need to ask you a question, you remember all the bad things you've done recently. Thanking you more often makes you a warmer person. When you're trying to learn something, teach someone about it. This really makes the information cool in your mind. About half of the world's entire population suffers from anxiety, depression, drug abuse, or a combination of them. According to one study, a woman is more sensitive to romance when her stomach is full. Although money can buy happiness to some extent, studies show that after a certain amount, rising income does little to increase happiness. Everyone has a favorite song, and it is directly linked to an emotional event from her past. You can create the illusion of progress to motivate yourself. When someone stares at your mouth during the conversation, chances are they're thinking about what it would be like to kiss you. 70% of your dreams contain secret messages. They carry more weight and meaning than our conscious thoughts. Your unconscious mind sees and knows before you. You can trick your brain into believing that you've slept enough. This is known as placebo sleep. Singing reduces anxiety and depression. The money spent on experiments will always have a higher value for you. People who understand sarcasm well often read people's minds well. The internet is considered an addiction and can be added to the list of mental disorders. It's really better to give than to receive. The way you dress is linked to your mood. Therefore, dressing well most of the time helps to keep you happier and more stable. People who oversleep tend to crave more sleep. People who masturbate before bed tend to have a more relaxed sleep and less bad dreams. In the long run, it can become a psychological dependency, and you can only sleep if you do. 68% of people have developed phantom vibration syndrome, where they believe their phone vibrated in their pocket, when in reality it did not vibrate.